Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, let me just do my usual guff. Hello, NDKMG, how's it going? Okay, I'm ready to go. I think everything is up and running. Um, yeah, so let's get things going. Chapter 8. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. I really enjoyed playing this last night. Hopefully that will continue. Music's really quiet here. Hello, Voldenu. I hope you're doing well. Oh, it was just being a bit quiet. Now the music's back in full force. Oh no, men in raincoats. Those pistols are really good. They get the job done. Quote 77 and quote 78 are two absolute bangers. Hello, David. I'm doing fine, how are you? But yeah, these pistols are amazing. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I am enjoying myself. I really enjoyed yesterday's stream. I think this game is a banger, I have to say. At least so far. Maybe it will get worse, but so far, it's a banger. That's how exciting it was. The prison level is quite long, to be fair. Is that a cat with a mustache? Nice. I like DX cut. That's a good emote. Doesn't get used enough. Okay, so oh, we killed the guy, by the way, with the pink hair and the eye patch. He's dead. Just in case you need a recap. I've kind of lost the plot, so like... the reason why his father was killed, I don't think it's fully revealed yet, but it's to do with him saying that the mayor was using his funds incorrectly or something to fund his like anti-crime task force, which is not really. I don't think that's like a legitimate organization or something. Something like that. It's complicated stuff. No, it's not really. But I mean, give them credit. They tried with this story a bit more than you would expect, and it's entertaining. Oh, poo. I'm drinking. I'm drinking. I thought doing the lock picking while drinking was a good idea. Apparently not. That bloke dropped a key, it looks like. Do I need this health? I might as well take it, because that's only a small health anyway. That's a relatively small heal. I would say it's like roughly 25%. The health boxes that are white, that's a full heal. And there's armor there, I see it. Where are we off to? Not here. Not here. Not here. I mean, there aren't that many places. What happens if I shoot this? I'm not convinced it will do anything. What if I shoot the top of it? I mean, that looks like an important room. To be fair, he's been through a lot. I have disarmed like 4 bombs. Like, it's understandable if he soiled them, so there we go. The bomb disarming minigame is actually quite good. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, more lockpicking. It's getting faster. The precision aim is a bit wonky, for sure. I'm not saying this game is perfect, but it's still a banger. I forgot if that was a quote. Don't know if it was worth killing that guy, but did it anyway. So am I, to be fair. That's probably why we get on so well. Oh no, grenade launcher, man. That's a first. They're all so far away. Range is a big factor in this game, because that determines how well you can hit people. Let's see if the grenade launcher is actually any good. Yeah, I mean, it killed those guys. I can't complain about that. Isn't there still a guy on the roof? There is, but not anymore. There's a big health back there and a sniper rifle. I might as well try and take those. There's someone else sniping, I can hear them. About 20 years ago. This bloke needs to die. Indeed I was. Good times. Oh no. I'm like shredded by that one guy. That was a disaster. At least I got a big health, but I wasted that armor I just got. The Raging Lobster, I'm guessing that's supposed to say. No, it's something else. Locker, maybe? The Raging Locker? Anything behind the dumpsters? Happy days. That's why I like this game. Games, is it you're looking for?
Go figure. A burglar alarm. I can't risk setting it off.
Damn. So what are we gonna do then? Can't dive over that. I haven't added Mark Echoes getting up yet. Apart from that, it should be up to date. No, we've had this conversation. Recently, I haven't played it. Aha. Sorted. But of course there are more guys. I think you have an excellent brain. That's why we're a good tag team. I've got a good brain for that kind of thing, and you've got a good brain for other stuff. True. I do like, when you run out of ammo, he actually throws the gun away. You can actually see him throw it. It's a nice touch. Armor is low. Oh, are the clowns back? Yes, that's a thing. We fought clowns in the graveyards.
Oh no, not these clowns again. Who the hell are they?
They are strong. I desperately need help, but there's quite a bit of it lying around.
Like a rocket launcher, for example.
Sounds like a good idea. Yeah. I do have a grenade launcher, but I assume that's not good enough. No. Doesn't work at all. Okay, the rocket launcher's right there. Not what I wanted. I survived. I made it. Oh, a forklift. Yep, sure. That's one way to progress. That was weird. I'm actually doing pretty well. I'm surprised.
Door's locked.
Find the switch. I'll try to do that. I have found the switch. I'm very proud of myself. But this game's actually good. It's actually fun. It actually works as well. Oh, no. That is not what I wanted. Hello, Murgle, indeed. I hope you're doing well. When are you gonna stream this? I would definitely watch it for sure. I mean, I would watch you play pretty much anything, to be honest. The graveyard level, I would say that that is actually the hardest part of the game so far, for sure. The rest of it hasn't been too bad. You did. A cemetery level with clowns. And helicopters. It will be on there soon enough. I'll put the Mark Echo's Getting Up playthrough up fairly soon as well. There will be bits of it muted because of like the MCA stuff. Not much you can do about that. There's a bit when Eric B. and Rakim's Follow the Leader plays, and that's muted. So, sorry about that.
I need to get 350 pounds onto the scale to open the shipping door.
Well, that's a new
If I
one.
can drag one of these thugs onto the scale with me, I'm home free.
What? I don't remember this. What sort of solution is that? This game is great, though. It's stuff like that is why I like this game. It's just so goofy. It's a shame that you can't, like, walk backwards with the shield. It's got quite a lot of variety in it as well. Like, obviously the shootouts, they don't change too much, but the environments are really different. I'm nearly dead. There's armor in the corner. But I'm dead. First death of the night, though. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. I would say it's just about meh. Just about. I'll post an announcement on my Discord when I write up the thing for it, but yeah. Yes, I did. That is true. And being able to throw people off buildings was quite fun. The PC version was actually mostly fine for me. I know a lot of people complain about crashes and stuff. I didn't have a single crash. It was actually pretty decent. I know the texture flickering and stuff is a problem, but even that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I would get it sometimes with the graffiti, but it wasn't too bad. It didn't bother me that much. But I fixed them, I told you. You can fix the controls on the PC version. There's a guide on Steam that tells you how to do it, and I did it. I can send you the link afterwards. Shout out to whoever made the guide, because that must have been a real pain to put together, but yeah, it works. Yeah, the soundtrack's not bad. And I appreciate that the game was something a bit different. It's one of those games, it's more than the sum of its parts, but it's still not good enough for me to like fully like it. Exactly, it's no Narc, and it's no Dead to Rights either. I mean, playing this immediately afterwards puts that game into perspective. This is an absolute banger. Excuse me, trying to kick me? Maybe someday. I would quite like to. That's one of those bad games, but I have nostalgia for it. And it's another one of those games where they spent all the money on the soundtrack and on the voice acting. Good evening, Spaceman. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to think of the game that I wouldn't watch if you were to stream it, Murgle.
Sorry, am I interrupting dinner?
Longshoreman
It's a
X.
lovely outfit you got going there. Crossbow, weird goggles, rubber boots. Boy, this just keeps getting better by the moment.
This guy's got a lot of armor. I love watching people play bad games. I have a lot of respect for people who do that. Is that new, Voldenay? You should do that, Spaceman. Longshoreman access. I haven't met DJ Lord, but I was in the same room as him once. Fun fact. Who is the guy who replaced Terminator X? That was about 10 years ago. Where does the time go? This is not what I wanted. I don't really have any good guns. Hold on. That's probably why they're spawning blokes in. So you can stock up. Oh really, Margot? Sounds about right, yeah. 2010, okay. This gun is horrific. Harsh language does more damage? And that's what he has as well? Oh no, this is not good. Gauntlet? Or your favorite game, Get Medieval. $51? Jeez. I got that album for 50p. So yeah. It seems like the only weapon you get a refill of are these horrible pistols. So that's great. $51, yeah, it's bizarre. He should have done a limited edition gold vinyl that costs $313. Get it? I'm stuck. There we go, sorted. I don't remember this fight at all. I definitely got past this because I remember, let's just say, a costume change at some point for Jack Slate. Are you saying you don't have giant chunks of ice? Small chunks. Maybe someday you'll upgrade. You do like no damage? Oh, maybe it's not too bad once the armor goes away. That is pure copium though. Colossal chunks, are they like even more expensive than the Marshall Mathers LP on vinyl? $53. You have to admit the disarm animations are pretty sweet. I'm a fan. Okay. I'm filled up with ammo. Let's go. Well, I'm doing actual damage at least now. Hello, Illuminati. How are you doing today? Almost 100 hours. I'm surprised you don't have 100 hours already, Spaceman. I think so, yes. That rings a bell. Facing the camera the wrong way to get him to spawn in. That is true, most blokes are like that. Blokes are pretty boring, aren't they? Well, a carnival themed office day, what is that all about? What is the lore behind that? That is a mental office. Yeah, I would definitely go as a juggler. I don't think I've had my face painted since I was like 5. That is true, Voldenay. You've got me. You got me there. I like that you specified WWF Kane, not WWE Kane, where he was bald and rubbish. Because no one wants that. I did it.
I'm alright. I just gotta get to that diner.
Oh my god. I'll call an ambulance.
It's her. Remember her?
No ambulance.
But more buff.
You gonna live?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
Don't thank me till you get my bill.
Don't.
Stay put. I'll take care of whoever it is. Well, if it ain't the heavyweight champ turned rent-a-cop, Rafshoon Diggs. I'd offer you a donut, but we're closed.
Well, that's real noisy, Hildy. You think that joke up yourself? It's a real cracker. Look here. You hear any gunshots about?
Gunshots?
What is this accent?
No, been pretty quiet all night.
Up in a lot of dead bloods on the dock for a quart night. Even me pulling one open is how we get.
Like I could get anything past a hot guy like you. What are you looking for, Diggs? Something I can get for you?
The Hoop wants to have a chat.
Like he chatted with Dominique when she got fired? I don't think so.
I wasn't asking. I was telling.
And I was refusing. What is this?
This is what you call bloody trouble, love.
You don't know the half of it.
Oi, look at this, fellas. Our bleeding hero. Pick him up and let's be off then.
Hello, Maria. I hope you're doing well.
I woke up rested, despite some freaky dreams involving Rafshoon and Diggs and 4 feet of rusty barbed wire. What was he doing at the R House? And what did Fahook want to talk to Hildy about? Pinnacle Security was the mayor's private army of bodyguards. Why were they working for a sleaze like Fahook? It seemed the mayor was in bed with a bad element, and so was Hildy.
Wake up, Mr. Slate. Nap time is over.
Fahook Abdul was supposedly the prince of some oily country on the other side of the globe. Rumor had it he was involved in nearly every kind of crime that went down in Grant City. Robbery, kidnapping, vice, you name it. But he kept himself private mostly, granting the occasional exclusive appearance only to those he felt were worthy.
I said wake up.
I guess I should feel honored.
You are the subject of many troubled discussions these days, Mr. Slate.
Where's Hildy?
She's being put to good use.
Yeah? How is the white slavery trade these days?
Many great powers wish desperately to see you silenced, you know. Do you have any idea why?
I give up. Why?
You mean to suggest that through all of your snooping and violence, you still don't know what is happening here? I find that hard to believe.
Hey look, you think I'd be here if I had any answers?
A man seeking vengeance rarely carries with him logic. I will return in a number of hours.
That is true.
Please, do not die before we have a chance to speak again.
Dum, bum, bum. Hold your breath underwater. This is the oxygen gauge. Yep. 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 Oh, this sucks.
Forgot the apples.
This is not easy. You have to really destroy your mouse here. Gonna need a new mouse after this.
Oh yeah? Killing off Hook's goons made me real thirsty.
That's alright. I'm an absolute unit. I can do it.
Now if you just fill this thing with beer, we'd be in business.
Report immediately. For Hook requests your presence. Leave him. This will not take long.
Oh,
Over here, Shadow.
doggy.
Finally. What'd you do, boy? Stop at every hydrant? Shadow, hit the release and get me down from here. Good boy.
No, he doesn't. This is actually a likable character. Hello, Raleigh. Oh no, more fighting. We haven't done this in a while, actually. Look at how many blokes there are. I don't know if I got much further than this back in the day, by the way. It was somewhere around here where I got up to, I'm pretty sure. I think that's also one of the nice things about going back to games sometimes. Sometimes going back to them and actually finishing them after so many years, that's a good feeling. No, definitely not. No respect. Yeah, I'm doing okay. How are you, Rolly? Of course it is. This game is an actual banger. I can throw as well. Like this. You're better off just sticking with the basic punch combo though, to be honest, because it's faster and it does as much damage. It actually does more damage. More fighting. Oh, nicely done. I'm impressed. Excellent. And then, just looking to see if there are any other items knocking around. Doesn't seem like it. Oh no, there's one here. Supervisor? Oh no. I mean, it would be impossible if they didn't take their turn. If they all wailed on you at once, it would be actually impossible. Did you stream that, Murgle? That feels like a game that you would have streamed, yeah. It's pretty short, apparently. That is true, Illuminati, yeah. And you get a nice shiny yellow vest to go along with it.
This one.
Apparently it's pretty terrible, that game.
It's guys like you who give the unions a bad name.
Yeah, and they actually got like most of the actors and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, armor. Oh, I think the green coat guys have guns. Hello, Galty Games. No, we did get out of prison. That's probably the longest level in this game, though, at least so far. Dawn King presents Prize Fighter. What a game. I didn't know you streamed Getting Up. Murgle, I must have missed that. That's very sad. The clowns are back. He acquired. Hello, Fredster. Unfortunately, they don't seem too insane. They seem quite normal, actually. They just seem like normal blokes who just so happen to be clowns. That is the second reference to the Insane Clown Posse of the stream. No, not bad. Within an hour. We are cultured, absolutely. 100%. I've been telling Murgle to go to the Gathering of the Juggalos. He absolutely should. I would imagine it's pretty expensive. I don't know what happened to Shadow there, by the way. We'll not worry about that. Okay, splendid. There's armor here. No, they move it to different places. I think last year it was in like Ohio or something. But no, it moves around each year. Maybe I made that up, but I know that, yeah, I know they move it around. I'm not sure about Ohio though. Sounds about right, Maria. The Godfather, by the way. I might stream that someday, because why not? I only finished the second one, I never, I think I only played a little bit of the first one, but I finished the second one. Vanilla Ice was at one point signed to Psychopathic Records. Who else do they have? Who else do they have? Good question. Don't know. I think there's a guy called Ouija Mac. I can't remember if he's like Psychopathic proper or if he's like on another level, but he's like affiliated. It's not like how they used to be. No, Tech 9. Definitely not him. Yeah, but he's not on Psychopathic is what I mean. He's not on the label. Isham is usually at the Gathering of the Juggalos, usually.
These guys are worse than mimes.
I'm nearly dead. Aiming with the sniper rifles is a pain, but I did it. Charlie Sheen hosting. That is a bit strange. 2011. I guess that would have been post Tiger Blood, that whole thing. That would have been like the height of that being a thing. Oh, this is that area I thought we were ages ago. I recognize this room. Now we can go through this door.
Pass card lock.
This game loves locked doors. Anyone else? I am nearly dead. Oh, a super shotgun. Which actually isn't that good. It does really good damage, but you need to be right up next to them. So that's a problem. Because range is like really important in this game. Like the long range weapons, like the pistols and the assault rifles, like they're the best. I wanted to grab that guy. Perhaps that's what the Steve Miller Band song, Abracadabra, maybe that's what it was about. Yeah, life is low. No problem. I mean, I just thought it's the perfect, like, honestly, I think that game is absolutely a spiritual successor to WCW Backstage Assault. Like, it really is. Especially seeing you go from, you know, that game to Backyard Wrestling. It really is, like, the closest thing to that. I never really played much of that game. I played it once for like an hour a long time ago, about 20 years ago. And it was one of those ones, it was fun for that hour, but I can't imagine playing it ever again, sort of thing. It gets old pretty quickly.
Hildy!
It's Slate! Get him!
Oh, crap.
It's all come full circle. This is where the stream started today. At least the second game has a better roster, right? It has New Jack. It has New Jack. I can't remember who else is in it. I know there's someone else in it who's like well known. Sandman, that's right. Andrew WK, yeah. The soundtrack for the second game is pretty good as well. It has to be said. That makes sense. I don't think it has New Jack Swing, unfortunately. As Ice Cube once said, there ain't no pop because that sucks and you can New Jack Swing, am I nuts? I might as well take this. Oh, Vampiro! Vampiro! Of course, how could I forget? This is ludicrous, this bit. Like, they spawn in like 4 guys behind you. That's rude, isn't it? That's okay. I can handle it. Bloody Nora. Rude Boy makes a return. Brilliant. I mean, that's what everyone wanted. I mean, I would imagine that Eidos and Paradox, when they were working on that game, they probably just got constant emails and letters saying, if Rude Boy's not in it, I'm not buying it. I remember reading about the first one. It was a preview of the first one, and they invited all the video game journalists to go to like some wrestling event, but it was like in a backyard of like a big mansion. Like the ring was set up next to a big mansion, I think. I just remember like the pictures of the event more than the actual game. But yeah, that was a thing. It is a bit like that, yeah. It's actually a very good comparison, Fredster. Difference is, San Andreas, of course, is a game made for children. This is the real deal right here. Yeah, it's not too bad. But look at this. This is crazy. Murgle, you've got this to look forward to. I did it though.
The truck spilled its contents like a biblical revelation. This was all about gold, money, the root of all evil. Don't know where Fahook got that sort of treasure, but hopefully there'd be more answers wherever this truck was headed.
Is Tara Patrick in the second one? Or is that Saints Row 2 I'm thinking of?
I was heading into the belly of the beast and was gonna come out either with some answers or dead. From the outside, it looked like an old factory eking out its
She's in
last
it?
days
Okay.
before it crumbled into a pile of rust. But on the inside, the place was pure gold. Literally. Time to light this place up.
And of course, you lose all your weapons. That's okay. I'm not molding about that. Purity leader, look at the armor on this bloke. You can still grab them though, thankfully. Not yet. Like I said, I don't know if I got this far when I played it back in the day. Definitely somewhere around this point, but yeah, this might be the furthest I've actually got. You're an absolute legend though, Fred. Hello, Grim. That is true. Yeah. I hope everything is going okay for you, Grimster. We all miss you. Yeah, just to be super clear, Fredster has not played this game. It's a callback. Gim. What sort of emote is that? A blue-footed booby. I did add your tasty emote, by the way. It was a while ago.
Time to bring the fight to them.
It's Slay!
Don't know if grabbing the armor was a good idea there, but I did it. The broadcast. We'll ignore the clipper. More looks. Nice.
I need the plant key.
That is true, Fred. We have to go down here, it seems like. That is a song by Redman. Good old Reginald. Reginald Noble. I don't need that health. I might grab health though soon. Well, I just grabbed that one. Whatever.
Time to take out the trash.
Good one, Slit.
It's Slay!
More health there if I need it later. Leaving that ammo just in case. Nah, I'll take it now. Hi there. I got destroyed there. That's fine.
From what I saw, I began to understand what was going on. About 100 years ago, officials said the gold was all gone from what was then called Glitter City, so they renamed it Grant City. But that wasn't exactly the truth.
Hmm.
That's a lot of gold. And I doubt Fort Knox was having a yard sale. I got a feeling this is bigger than I thought.
It's like Battlefield Earth.
Those mounted turrets will cut me to ribbons if I let them. Gonna have to think about this a little.
I dice. That initial firing was not me. Gold pudding. Sounds lovely. Those gold biscuits, they're quite nice. I haven't had one of those in a while. Oh yeah. That's the dream, isn't it?
That's a lot of gold. And I doubt Fort Knox was having a yard sale. I got a feeling this is bigger than I thought.
Ferrero Rocher. We also have not had those in a while either.
Those mounted turrets will cut me to ribbons if I let them. Gonna have to think about this a little.
Okay, let's not go down there this time. Oh wow. Even if you go up the stairs, they still get you. Well push, yeah. Do you know what I think the most overrated chocolate is? Lindt. Trying to see if I can lock on to one of these. Looks below, doesn't seem like it. Oh. There we go. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Oh yeah, I haven't had those in a very long time. And you were disgusted?
That's a lot of gold. And I doubt Fort Knox was having a yard sale. I got a feeling this is bigger than I thought.
So the turrets can be shot at, but they are relentless. I don't mind Oreos. Tasteless pap. That is excellent though, Brester. My question is, can I, so there's the turret, can I blow it up now? Doesn't seem like it.
That's a lot of gold. And I doubt Fort Knox was having a yard sale. I got a feeling this is bigger than I thought. Those mounted turrets will cut me to ribbons if I let them. I'm gonna have to think about this a little.
This is intense, isn't it? Sorry. I take it back. I sit corrected. There you go, turret is dead. I repeat, turret is dead. I'm not a big cream egg person.
Locked.
Locked.
Locked. Locked. Locked. Locked. Locked. Locked. Locked. Locked.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be a disappointment. Though it's hardly the first time, is it, that I've been a disappointment. See, everyone loves them. I just don't get it. It's like Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. I just don't get it. I just leave, no?
Locked.
Oh, I thought that was the thing. Thought I got the thing to leave. Guess not. At least we can enjoy the tunes. Oh yes, I see it. I see it. Now
That
I
ought to
can
do
go
it.
up.
Now I can get out of here.
And of course they spawn in like 20 guys. No more chains though. When is the last time you listened to the E17 song Deep, Fred?
There was plenty more gold. They just didn't have any way of getting to it back then. So they sat on the secret and let it turn into legend. But it seems William Pinnacle had figured out how to wrap his mitts around that legend and call it his own.
You would think it would be 20 minutes ago, wouldn't you? That's a good camera angle. That kill was so vicious it couldn't be shown on screen. Grim has changed. Grim has come back, a changed man. These are convicts, apparently. Convicts with a nice hat.
Prisoners? The hell are they doing in here?
That's what I was thinking. Me and Jack Slate, the same person. Real and true, you can abbreviate that to RAT if you want.
Come on!
Nice. Oh no, it's Tattoo.
Freaking way!
Remember him?
It's Slate.
Well, if it ain't the biggest rat in the rat hole.
Look, a rat was mentioned as well. This game is hive minding too much. I can't deal with it. This is not what I wanted. This game and Tattoo would have came out around the same time. I killed him. I feel all chuffed about that. Bum 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 bum.
Figures they'd use prison labor. Who'd better to authorize this shady sort of extracurricular activity than the mayor himself? Pinnacle certainly had some things to answer for, and the list was growing longer.
Yeah, the second level. Rags Cleft Prison. That's not what I wanted. Unscripted AI. We're probably gonna have to go that way, I'm guessing. They're recycling assets though. They're recycling the tunnel escape from the prison earlier. It looks very similar to me anyway. It might not be the exact same layout. I know getting people to agree on things on the internet is like almost impossible, but can we agree for this game is class? No? Flamethrowers and everything? What a game.
Suddenly everything made sense. As mayor of Grant City, Pinnacle trumped up a bogus subway plan and rerouted the diggers into the heart of the Motherlode. It was a pretty brilliant plot. Steal billions of dollars of gold right out from under the citizens of Grant City while having the chumps pay for the endeavor. That's what Dad discovered, and that's why they killed him.
Ah.
I knew there was corruption in City Hall, but I didn't think it went as far as murder. The mayor had some serious sins to confess, and I was gonna see him stand in judgment, even if it meant sending him to hell myself.
I have no weapons again. For no particularly good reason. But yeah, you may recognize this area from the beginning. I'm getting battered here. Like a sausage. Yeah, but Fred, it's got a dog in it. Dog adds like 1 more point, surely. Yeah, Peter Mullen knew what he was doing. He played Dead to Rights and he was all like, we need to put this in our game. Oh no. I executed him too early. Oh, I need this. Okay. Oh no, those silence pistols are just dreadful, aren't they? They're just absolutely poo. Beyond poo. They do like no damage. Forgive Me Father 2 is on sale. Good to know. Sponsored stream, yeah. You got me. Quite a generous checkpoint though. Let's just get rid of you. Should I get the health now or later? I'll get it now. I feel like I might just get ripped apart again. But yeah, it's not easy, this game. Definitely not. Starts off pretty easy, but yeah, definitely gets harder. Could actually get rid of these guys first, in theory. Or maybe not. What a load of crap. Fred was right. Fred was right. If you have Shadow equipped and you press the E key, you just get a nice whiffing sound. Let's try that again. No, doesn't work this time. We'll take this guy with us. Yeah, finally some decent food. Oh. What? Human. We're getting there, but it is not easy. It's bloody hard. We'll use this. Even though it sucks. They're okay when you dual wield, but even then, not great. I believe in myself. No problem, Grim. Enjoy and good luck. How do you like them apples? We'll take this guy. Shields are very useful. Ooh. I'm basically dead though. Oh no. Oh no. Come off it. Come off it. Don't be like that now. This is not a good start either. Then I want to get a dog kill here and then run away. Something like that. Okay. Some sort of hell for armor would be wicked, by the way. Dratsaurus. That would actually be quite a good name. Dratsaurus. I was just making it harder for myself for extra content. So where's the grenade launcher, lads? That's the question. Okay. I think that guy killed himself. I made it though. Of course, but that's okay, because I had the time of my life. I've never felt this way before. I swear. It's true. And Fred, I owe it all to you. Anything in here? Locked. What about in here? Oh, big health. Don't really need it though. We'll save it. Don't have much in terms of weaponry. That's a bit of a problem.
Incoming chopper. Man, they really dogged to lay me out.
Oh no. I'm going to die. No, it was not.
Incoming chopper. Man, they really dogged to lay me out.
This is such like a proper Chad game, isn't it? If you're at the pub and someone talks about Dead to Rights, you know right away that they're an absolute Chad. No comments. Excellent sniping, my lads. Can I go back? Dude, this game is just the bomb. A bad game wouldn't let you go back. Oh, grenade launcher boy. Might be a good idea actually to go back again. What about the bloke below though with the grenade launcher? Slightly concerned about him. That works. Can't carry any more weapons. I don't have that many weapons. What a load of crap. I'll just use these up.
I'm gonna need something heavy to take out that chopper. Like a rocket launcher, for example.
Like a rocket launcher. Yeah. I said that yesterday. I appreciate any game that has nice shell casings in it. That's okay, I'm not mad about that at all. Why would I be? It is a little bit, but you know. They're just making sure. So close yet so far. I know there's armor to the right here. Something to consider perhaps. The worst sniper rifle of all time. No, I've never seen it. Yeah, I've heard it's well good. Oh, come off it, game. Don't be like this. Welcome back, Grimster. Nice.
I followed the mayor from his downtown office to the Iron Point Penitentiary. The prison was facing federal investigation after my now legendary escape and the riots that followed. All of the inmates may have been transferred to other prisons, but Pinnacle still had them working his mines. The $20,000 question, however, why the personal visit? I'd be sure to ask him before feeding him his own teeth. Okay, Pinnacle, you rat bastard son of a bitch. Which rock are you hiding under?
I've got my jacket now. Oh, hold on. Stealth. True. But yeah, I definitely never got this far when I played it back in the day.
Pinnacle security is all over this place.
I was rubbish at video games back then.
This place took some heavy damage during the escape riot. Now Pinnacle's gonna get the same.
I want this place scrubbed so clean the feds will think it was a freaking hospital. You got me? Yes, sir.
Damn it, gate's locked.
Locked.
Gotta find a way through to that bastard.
Yeah, personal best. Block A or block B? Block... Hold on. No, don't need that. Okay, block B it is. Where these guys come from? Did they just teleport in? Of course they did.
That stupid goddamn door's busted again.
The fuses? How many busted this time?
Nah, only 2, but no one's getting through there till they're replaced.
Good night, Voldenui. Thank you very much for hanging out, and I hope you have a marvelous sleep. Can't carry any more weapons, but I do want that one, for sure. Okay, so I guess we go back. Go to the other cell block. Oh, more stealth. I'll take that. No, I won't actually, because I don't need it. It's armor is the thing I need. That is what I was looking for. No problem, Fredster. Good luck. Please be safe. Don't do anything reckless. Thank you. I'm saving the M60 in case I need it for a boss battle or something. You would think so, yeah? You make an excellent point, as usual.
This key should get me through that security door.
Please, please, please don't kill me. It's not working. It's a shame that I can't seem to zoom in. It just doesn't work on this version of the game. Maybe it's because I'm playing it via widescreen.
This key should get me through that security door.
There we go. That's what I wanted. There's a sniper rifle back there, but do I really want it? Come get me. But yeah, I'm gonna have to keep it
still
real.
need one more fuse.
The fact that they're recycling environments quite a bit is disappointing. I just have to be honest.
More snipers.
Can you lock onto the guy that I want to lock onto?
This key should get me
please?
through that security door.
might as well take this while I'm here. Is that been announced just there now? Real Tech 9 will be so happy about that. Oh yeah. You know what? I didn't even notice that. Like, didn't even like register that in my brain, you know? That's dumb, yeah? That is actually really dumb. Surely that's like a working title. Surely, please? No? I mean, yeah, I know it's obvious, but at least it, you know, works. Just having a different year at the end. So I want this AK. What am I going to get rid of though? These, I guess. The M60 must take up quite a lot of slots. Like, I think different weapons take up more room in your inventory. Like, if I go to weapons here, maybe that's not a thing. Maybe I made that up. It would kind of make sense, though, if this took up more space. But it's not really... Yeah, the game doesn't really spell that out. So let's see. The M60 apparently does 40 damage per bullet. Yeah, those 50 caliber pistols are amazing. But yeah. I don't know. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
I still need one more fuse.
Yeah, I got a key. So I must have to go around here to get into there. Or something. I'm like one shot away from death. I don't know what that is. Oh, I can just open the door. See, I'm so used to having the little green square brackets to let me know if I can open something. Welcome back, Frizz.
This fuse ought to work.
Let's go.
Hey, you seen the boss around?
Pinnacle? He was checking out the gas chamber last I saw. Make sure it didn't suffer any leaks in the riot.
Ooh, armor.
Gas chamber sealed with electro-hydraulics. I'm sure they've got the switch hidden pretty well.
Electro-hydraulic.
Clever. This switch opens the lock to the other office.
Do you do that, Illuminati? You used to? I feel you.
And this switch opens the gas chamber. Talk about double jeopardy security.
Hello, A-Bomb. I hope all is well. That's a lovely sign, doesn't it? I feel like I might as well get rid of this. Don't have that many shots left. This is not good. This is not good at all. No, nothing in here. Well, but can I die for that? No. Yeah, this is a bit annoying, isn't it? That sucks. I'll hold my hands up and say that sucks. The doors instantly close as soon as you move away from them, so you can't really shoot through them. Oh no, I wouldn't go after. Damn, security door. Wrong gun. Right. Hopefully this will all go a bit better this time.
Clever. This switch opens the lock to the other office. And this switch opens the gas chamber. Talk about double jeopardy security.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. I think I'm doing slightly better than last time anyway. Slightly. Not massively. So here's the hard bit. I saw a police body cam video showing an officer pull the wrong gun and kill a suspect fighting to escape instead of zapping them. The resulting protests were of course almost entirely about looting and property damage. The officer was in prison for manslaughter. Well, there you go. So this game is quite realistic then, is what you're trying to say?
You're one rat-head load of crap, Slate. You just can't stay down, can you?
Was hoping to speak with the mayor. He around?
Well, he's busy seeing this place is made tidy before the feds decide to poke their noses around. You know, wall off them tunnels and stumble through on your way out.
Where's Hildy? We'll juice her up and ship her off to Babylon?
What? That skinny one-time looker? Trust me, geezer. She's happy now. The last thing she wants is some washed-up fugitive Bob holding a skirt.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm washed out? Man, what happened to your boxing career? You couldn't even cheat smart.
That's just wrong, Geezer. Take it back, or I'll tear your bloody crust off.
Like you could.
You just want a chef's special.
OMG. Thank you so much, Arden, for being subscribed for 8 years. Thank you so much.
Get him up. You think I'm done with you? I've had worse meetings from me grandma.
You're so kind.
Blimey.
I hope you're having
You really
a wonderful
are the
day.
dumbest wanker I've ever met. You really have no idea, do you?
Not far off it though. Oh, nice. Followage. Sadly, that command doesn't work anymore. What's going on here?
That's not bad, Geezer. Think you can do it holding your breath?
Oh, come
Yeah,
off
you
it.
see? There you go. That's how you cheat like a pro.
Come off it. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. A little over 7 years, yeah, that's still amazing. This is trippy, isn't it?
Look at you now, you white guy. Look at you now, you white guy. Come on, babe. Get him up. You think I'm done with you? I've had worse meetings from me grandma.
Come on, where's Hildy?
Blimey, you really are the dumbest wanker I've ever met. You really have no idea, do you?
Oh, it's the greatest accent the whole time. I mean, it's true. Rat.
That's not bad, Geezer.
Wang cars, indeed.
You should have known who you're up against. You should have known who you're up against. You should have known who you're up against.
Wow, he moves fast, doesn't he? I love how the gas mask goes pinging off. But when his oxygen is down, like his health doesn't drain or anything.
Look at you now, you white guy.
Oh no.
Oh, look at you now, you so...
I did alright, to be honest.
Come on, mate. Get him up. You think I'm done with you? I've had worse meetings from me grandma.
Come on, where's Hildy?
Blimey, you really are the dumbest wanker I've ever met. You really have no
Never.
idea.
It explains the accent. Nice try. Nothing compares to you.
That's not bad, geezer. Think... You should have known who you're up against.
In days.
Oh, look at you now, you're so tough.
This is not a good attempt.
Look at you now.
He's blocking everything.
Look at you now, you white guy. You should have known who you are.
Not easy, this. I was quite close the previous attempts, but I didn't do well there. Sadly.
Come on, man. Get him up. You think I'm done with you? I've had worse meetings from me grandma.
Come on, where's Hildy?
Blimey, you really are the dumbest wanker I've ever met. You really have no idea, do you? You bloody pussy. Oh, look at you now, you're so tough, are you? You bloody pussy.
True.
You should have known who you're up against.
And they call the fake Porsche win hindsight 2020 or something. Right.
Bad, geezer.
So I've done that
Think
bit.
you could...
This bit is where it all goes
Oh,
bad.
look at you now, you're so tough, are you?
I don't really understand this bit. Do you like? I get the basic concept. I don't know how it really like plays a role in the fight. Why is he not picking it up? I was screwed over quite badly there. I've been set up pretty badly here today. You have to admit that was rubbish. Yeah, that's what I
Come on,
can't tell.
man. Get him up.
I can't tell if that's the case or not. It doesn't seem to make a huge
From me
difference.
grandma.
Come on, where's Hildy?
Blimey, you really are the dumbest wanker I've ever met. You really have no idea, do you? Just gonna know who you're up against. Look at you now, you wanker. Look at you now, you wanker.
I wonder if that first bit's on a timer or not.
That's not bad, geezer. Think you
Or whatever. No, I think you just probably have to get him down to that
look at you now.
health.
So tough, are you? You bloody pussy. Just gonna know who you're up against.
I think it does. The oxygen does drain your health. I'm not convinced that it drains his though. Like that doesn't happen. But it definitely drains yours if you don't. It does a little bit. Okay.
Come on, man. Get him up. You think I'm done with you? I've had worse meetings from me grandma.
Come on, where's Hildy?
Okay.
Blimey, you really are the dumbest wanker I've ever met. You really have no idea, do you? That's not bad, geezer. Think
Almost impossible though. I'll try. But yeah, pretty much impossible because he's so fast. His health doesn't go down. I'm looking at it. Oh, yeah, it does, but it's so slow. It's like hardly anything. It's like a little bit of health every 5 seconds or something. See? Hello, Flora. How's it going?
look at you now, you wanker.
Average. I feel you.
Come on, man. Get him up. You think I'm done with you? I've had worse meetings from me grandma.
Come on, where's Hildy?
Blimey, you really are the dumbest
Blimey.
wanker I've ever met. You really have no idea, do you? bad, geezer.
They're reusing the nightclub music for this fight.
Oh, look at you now. You look so tough, are you?
It is a banger, to be fair. I'm enjoying the breathing.
Look at you now.
Is this hard?
Come on, man. Get him up. You think I'm done with you? I've had worse meetings from me grandma.
Come on, where's
You're rebelling.
Blimey.
I'm not sure
You
about
really
that,
are the
Fred.
dumbest wanker I've ever met. You
I
really
respectfully
have no
disagree.
idea. Look at you now. You look so tough, are you? You should have known who you're up against. You bloody pussy. Look at you now, you wanker. That's not bad, geezer.
Not bad, geezer. But this bit is bad.
Oh, look at you now. You look so tough, are you? Look at you now. you
How did he
wanker.
get the map? That's bullshit. True. didn't mean to do that. I didn't know you could dive during the melee fight.
You bloody pussy. You should have known who you're up against.
Really? I think it's quite a good song.
Come on, man. Get him up. You think I'm done with you?
Maybe not
I've had worse meetings
particularly
from me
well
grandma.
used here. It's better in
Come
the
on,
nightclub.
where's Hildy?
Blimey. You really are the dumbest wanker I've ever met. You really have no idea, do you? You bloody pussy. Look at you now, you wanker. You should have known who you're up against. up against? Look at you now, you wanker.
Your computer does things that you can't do. The way it like blocks your first attack and then immediately goes into their attack and knocks you out of it. It's like, you can't do that. It's not a great fight because I feel like there's a decent amount of luck needed. You have to hope that he doesn't block.
Get him up. You think I'm done with you? I've had worse beatings from me grandma.
Come on, where's Hildy?
Blimey, you really are the dumbest wanker I've ever met. You really have no idea, do you? Bad, geezer. Think
That wasn't bad. It was
at you
decent.
now, you wanker. You should have known who you're up against.
Oh yeah, that person has done quite a bit of stuff. I've looked at their work before, and it's quite a lot.
You should have known who you're up against. Look at you now, you wanker. Look at you now, you wanker. Come on, man. Get him up. You think I'm done with you? I've had worse beatings from me grandma.
Come on, where's Hildy?
Blimey, you really are the dumbest wanker I've ever met. You really have no idea, do you?
Something like that. Probably, I think it's the latter, but who can say? Jimbopedia. This is a crap start.
That's not bad.
No, that's crap. Absolutely stinking lead.
You bloody pussy. Look at you now, you wanker. Oh, look at you now, you look so tough, are you?
Good question. Max Payne, spelled P-A-I-N. What an absolute gobshite.
Oh, look at you now. You look so tough, for you. You should have known who you are.
This is wank, isn't it? It's so. This is rubbish. That's why I have to. I'll be honest. It's totally rubbish.
Come on, mate. Get him up. You think I'm done with you? Offhand words
Dead
make
to
you
Rights
from me grandma.
1.
Come on, where's Hildy?
Blimey, you really are the dumbest wanker I've ever met. You really have no idea. Oh, look at you now. You're
What sort of question's that anyway? What can I say? Maybe Dead to Rights fans aren't the sharpest tools in the shed. I do have the strategy. I don't know if you guys have picked up on it yet.
You should have known who you're up against.
I mean, it's quite a good question. If it's not clearly obvious. I guess it would be obvious, though.
Look at you now, you wanker. You should have known who you're up against. Oh, look at you now, you.
I didn't really stick to the
Come
strategy
on,
thing.
man. Get him up. You think I'm done with you? Offhand words meetings from me
One of
grandma.
those ones, you know, if you try it too many times, you start to kind of lose focus and
You
lose
really are
interest.
the dumbest wanker I've ever met.
No, it's the Xbox version is the hardest. All the other ones are the ones made for babies. Apparently the Xbox version is hard from like level 1. It's hard all the way through. The Xbox version is the original version, and then all the other versions came out after it. Yeah, exactly.
That's not bad, geezer. Think
It's not a terrible idea for a fight, but the mechanics aren't deep enough to make it work. There's not enough actual skill involved.
Look at you now, you wanker.
His health should definitely deplete a lot more, though. I reckon, without the mask. That's the main change I would make. Because it's ridiculous that he basically loses, like, hardly any health.
Look at you now, you wanker.
I'm dead. But yeah, this is rubbish. This is total rubbish. I'm not really.
Get him up. You think I'm done with you?
It's fluke. There's no skill behind this.
Come on, where's Hildy?
Blimey, you really are the dumbest wanker I've ever met.
And I've gotten that close like 3 times. So, I'm not really getting there. Everything's better from that game. That game is shite. Apart from True Crime New York City. Is it terrible? I kind of just want to start over. Imagine actually thinking True Crime's better than this. Are you having a laugh? This is like 20 times better.
That's not bad, geezer. Think
I'm sure you would.
Just get a man who you're up against. Oh, look at you now, you're not so tough, are you?
His health drops like once every 30 seconds or something. It's really long. It's just rubbish, isn't it? I'd be okay if this concept, if the health bars actually went down quick. It would be fine.
Come on, man, get him up. You think I'm done with you? I've had worse meetings from me grandma.
Come on, where's
But it
Hildy?
kind of defeats the purpose of the gimmick if the gimmick is so painfully drawn out, you know? Getting worse at this bit. I think I'm just getting bored, you know, I just can't be arsed, basically. Because you're just mashing buttons at the end of the day, ultimately. That's what the fighting is in this, it's not very complex, so... I'm just getting worse the more I play it.
That's not bad, geezer. Think at you now, you white guy. You bloody pussy. Come on, man. Get him up. You think I'm done with you? I've had worse meetings from me grandma.
Come on, where's Hildy?
Blimey.
Hello,
You really are
LL
the
Joe.
dumbest
How's it going?
white guy I've ever met. You really have no idea, do you?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Oh, look at you now. You look so tough, are you? Oh, look at you now. You look so tough, are you? That's not bad, geezer.
I see what you did there, Fredster.
Look at you now, you white guy.
I don't know if you've noticed, Fleur, but I keep on failing it.
Look at you now, you white guy. Look at you now, you white guy. Oh, look at you now. You look so tough, are you? Look at you now, you white guy.
So this bit here means that you haven't won. Just to clear up any confusion there.
Get him up. You think I'm done with you? I've had worse meetings from me grandma.
Come on, where's Hildy?
Blimey, you really are the dumbest white guy I've ever met. You really have no idea, do you?
Shocking, I know, Fredster. We don't know. That's a mystery. Definitely some sort of robot.
You should have known who you're up against. That's not bad, geezer. Thank you. Look at you now.
I love it when the mask goes like flying across the screen. Love that. Stop or my mom will shoot. I don't think so, but you would think there would be. Surely there's something. Because that came out in the era when everything got a game. You feel me? I hate when he throws because it's really hard to get out of the throws. You have to pretty much be mashing E before he even grabs you. Exactly, Fred, yeah. Of course he threw me. If he didn't throw me, if he punched me instead, I would have dodged him and I would have won. But no, because this game hates me, he threw me.
Come on, man. Get him up. You think I'm done with you? I've had worse beatings from me grandma.
Come on, where's Hildy?
Blimey, you really are the dumbest wanker I've ever
I can
met.
throw him, but throws aren't really
You
that
have
good.
no idea, do you?
Hello, Sushi Belt.
Oh, look at you now. You don't feel tough, are you?
I need to check that out, Fred, because I don't think I've seen it before.
Look at you now, you wanker. Look at you now, you wanker. That's not bad.
Dan Burke, OMG. I don't think these are famous people, but I could be wrong. The grab isn't like telegraphed even.
Look at you now, you wanker. Look at you now, you wanker. Look at you now, you wanker.
This is one of the most unfair things I've done in a while. Or like attempted to do in a while. Haven't done it yet, but massively
Get him
unfair.
up. You think I'm done with you? I've had worse beatings from me grandma.
Come on, where's Hildy?
Blimey, you really are the dumbest wanker I've ever met. You really have no idea, do you?
Exactly.
That's not bad, geezer. Think
Now he's blocking everything. I can't do anything. Of course he gets the mask and I don't.
Look at you now, you wanker.
And of course he throws me. Two throw escapes in a row. You must be impressed. I mean, anyone would be Illuminati because this is so obviously shit. I'm not even that mad, it's just like... I'm more disappointed because the game is so good and then it has a massively unfair boss in it. That's like not fun at all.
Come on, man. Get him up. You think I'm done with you? I've had worse meetings from me grandma.
But I'm not actually like mad.
You really are the
I'm just
dumbest white
disappointed.
boy I've ever met. You really have no idea, do you?
Yeah. Exactly.
That's not bad, geezer. Thank you.
I don't mind this concept of like fighting over the mass, but it's very poorly done, I think.
So tough for you. Look at you now, you wanker.
How did he get that? Beautiful.
You should have known who you're up against.
Oh crap. So even if you escape the throw, he immediately punches you anyway. What's the point? See? What's the point? And escaping the throw is quite hard. You have to press E as soon as he grabs you. If you're a split second too late, you don't grab, you don't get it.
Get him up.
So, like, good if you get the throw or the throw escape.
Come on, where's
But then, like, he immediately punches you anyway. So what's the point?
You really have no idea.
I guess you just have to block immediately afterwards. But I don't even know if you have time to do that.
Caesar. Thank you.
You're gonna learn who you're up against.
Got lucky there.
Look at you now, you white guy. Oh, look at you now, you look so tough for you.
You like that? 3 bro skips in a row. Bleed now.
Dumb son of a bitch.
I don't think it would take that much to make that fight better as well. You just need to make it so that whoever isn't wearing the mask and their oxygen's down, just make their health drain a lot faster. Like, even if that was, like, true for the player as well, it would make it more exciting than be like, oh shit, I need to get the mask, you know? But because the health bars drain so slowly, it's like
Not bad,
a bit of a non-factor, you know?
Impressed. Perhaps I should have hired you to head this operation.
Why not? I already know where all your tunnels lead. Maybe I can give the feds a guided tour when they get here. Hell, I'll even show them where I buried your body.
Relax, Junior. I didn't kill your father. If you haven't figured that out by now, you aren't half the detective I took you for.
He found out about your gold mining scheme. He was carving your logo in the cement when he bled to death.
That's true. But again, I didn't kill your father, nor did I order his death. I may be involved in some, questionable activities, but not murder.
Yeah, well, who did then?
There are pernicious forces in this city. Forces who have gathered evidence that could destroy some of its most prominent citizens, such as myself.
You're not answering the question.
Who was the first cop to show up when you called in your father's death?
Hennessy.
A little off his beat, isn't it?
What are you telling me that Hennessy killed my dad? Come on.
You've underestimated him far too long. He's blackmailing half the city. He's not only got the ability to put me in a federal penitentiary, but every criminal on this side of the river. He's even got the power to frame good cops like you and your father.
My dad.
Surely you knew Hennessy wasn't on the up and up.
I knew he was an asshole, but why kill my father? He was already kicked off the force.
He found out about my golden account with Fahook. The same one Hennessy liked to dip into every now and then. The greedy little bastard was just looking out for his money tree, and had no compunctions against hiring Mayhem Inc. to ensure its safety.
Sending me after Blatz. He knew.
As distasteful as it might seem to you, I would like to propose an alliance. Together, we eliminate Hennessy and his files, and in return, you will have avenged your father's murder. I'll see to it that you're pardoned.
Ugh, that game.
Pinnacle's story about Hennessy filled in too many blanks. When my father learned the truth, he had to be killed. That left me as the odd man out. Hennessy could stop the other cops from investigating the murder properly, but when I showed up at the crime scene, it threw his plans out of whack. So he set me up. So where are these files located exactly? Pinnacle's plan was simple. He would call Hennessy and tell him I was chasing him around the prison or something. Hennessy would jump like a racehorse at the prospect of shutting me up for good.
Look out! He's over here! I need
He's
backup!
going for the radio. I gotta stop that guy before he gets Hennessy on the horn.
Hennessy, come in! Come in! Hey, Dick, you copy? It's stupid. What's the damn frequency?
I gotta get to the evidence room before...
Okay, we'll save it there.
Hennessy gets back. Radio's in the dispatch cage and in the black...
But yeah, that was a terrible boss fight. That took me about an hour, didn't it? Over an hour. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I mean, I got there in the end. Well, I think anyone would have enough after that. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I'll hopefully be on probably Friday. That's the plan.